Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope while you're here, you'll consider staying. Join Nene's Glam Squad. Go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn up that notification bell, because that way you can get notified of any and all future uploads, especially when I'm doing giveaways and announcing giveaway winners. Give the video a big thumbs up. It means a lot to me, helps out my channel, lets YouTube know you enjoy seeing my content. And as always, beautiful people, go down below and leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you are here. Today is a collab video with some of my favorite people. We have Makeup with Jessica Vargas, who was the one that kind of came up with this idea. She thought it would be fun to do a video using our favorites and talking about things that we're thankful for because it's that time of year. My beautiful other best friend, flawed and fabulous, Stacy. She's amazing. You guys, these people, these ladies are just wonderful. And then a newer friend of mine who I adore very much, crazy beautiful MUA, Heather. Hey guys, yes, I'm dressed differently and my makeup is just a little bit different, but also Bobby Loves Beauty is in this collab with us. I don't know, I had a brain fart or something like that when I was filming, you know, worried about cleaning up poop and you know, getting my fence fixed and such. But you guys, all four of these channels are super amazing channels, so you should go check all of them out. Makeup with Jessica Vargas, Flawed and Fabulous, Crazy Beautiful MUA, and Bobby Loves Beauty. They are all linked down below, so check them out. All right, now back to our regularly scheduled program. I love you, Bobby. I love you, Jessica. I love you, Heather, and I love you, Stacy. All three of these ladies, definitely worth checking out their channels and going to show them some love. They're very loving, supportive, caring, encouraging. I could think of a lot of other words, but this is a collab and I don't want my video to be too long. So if you want to see what I'm going to use today and what I'm thankful for, stick around. I'll be right back. Hey guys, okay, so I was trying to figure out my favorites to use, which I have a lot of things that I enjoy using. I don't really have something that's like my favorite go-to every day, because I have a couple different ones. Like I love ColourPop. That's like my favorite brand, I have to say. Really, I just love ColourPop, and I could use a different ColourPop palette every single day and I like them all. I have like 3 or 4 different favorite foundations. I have my Wet n Wild, which I love, my Il Makiage, which I love. I enjoy Believe Beauty foundation. I'm really enjoying my number 7. For concealers, it's like I really love e.l.f. I like my ColourPop. I've been enjoying my Dose of Colors one that I just got in my PR. So yeah, I have a lot of different favorites. So I'm just kind of going to go with the flow in this video and use what I really enjoy using and what I like and what I tend to reach for a lot more than other things, I guess. So what I did with my face is I did just get this Laura Geller Speckle Mist Restore Coconut Water Prime Set Refresh. I got this in my BizyBeautyStore box for this month, so I used that to put on my face. I did do all my like skincare this morning and my moisturizer. I also really enjoy this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Anyways, this programming was interrupted by the lid falling off and almost dropping my primer. Anyways, I really enjoy this primer. It's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, and it's super affordable. Super affordable. Drugstore, and it works great. Can't believe that just happened. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer. I really like this e.l.f. concealer, so we're just gonna put that on, and hopefully I can get through this video without it being too long so that you guys can go check out and enjoy the other channels in the collab. Go see what it is that are their favorite products and what they're thankful for. And I guess we should get into that. So I'm thankful for my son first and foremost before anything. I really don't know if I could have gotten through a lot of the stuff that I've gotten through without him. You know, he's my reason for fighting through whatever I go through. And it might take me a minute to get there, but I get there, and I'm grateful to have him, because I didn't think I was ever gonna be a mom, because I was 30 by the time I had him. And I know some people don't think that that's old, but when I was that age, it felt like it to me. It felt like that, like I should have been a mom by then, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's a misconception that people have. I'm glad that I waited till when I had him, because honestly, I don't think I was ready to be a mom before then. And it, you know, I just didn't think I was ever going to be a mom. So I'm very grateful that I was blessed to have him in my life. What else am I grateful for? I'm grateful that my dad is still here. I'm grateful that he is. I'm using my Il Maquillage foundation, Woke Up Like This. I'm grateful that he's still here, and that he's close enough that if I wanted to go visit him more often, I could. You know what I mean? I can at least get over there once or even twice a year, because it's only a 4-hour drive, and as long as I take some time off, I can road trip it. And I really love going over to Eastern Washington. It's beautiful over there. I'm grateful and thankful that I have my home, that I have my car, that I have my job. You know, without my job, my home and my car wouldn't be possible. Without my home, I wouldn't be warm. And, you know, I'm grateful for my job, because it, you know, buys food that is needed. You know, I mean, it just gives us a comfortable life, and that I can do things for my son and take him places, and especially with going through divorce and everything. And I'm thankful that I made it through that, you know, without falling apart any more than I had already fallen apart. Let's get into bronzer and blush first. I'm going to use this little e.l.f. palette. I really like it. I enjoy it, and it's travel friendly, and you got your bronzer and your blush, you know. I was going to contour today, but I think I'm going to save that for another video, because I have to finish getting ready, because I have a massage today, and I'm getting my fence fixed today, and I got to get out there, and I got to clean up the yard a little bit. You know, dog poop. And I wish my son would get out there and do it, but expecting him to do something like correctly the way that I don't know. I should make him, never mind. I should make him get out there and do it. I just would rather not fight about it. You know what I mean? What else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm truly thankful for my sister. She truly, I don't even really know if she knows how truly amazing she really is, and how she always manages to do the coolest things when I need it the most. You know, like on my birthday, I was getting ready for work, and I hear a knock on the door when I'm in here getting ready for work, and I go to my door, and it's my sister on my birthday, and she has a chai tea latte, because I love chai tea lattes. I don't even know what her favorite drink is, so, you know, right there speaks volumes. And she had, she was live on Facebook, and some of my family was watching, and she had a surprise for me. I'm going to go in with the blush now. And it was, they have this app, what's it called? Shoot, I can't remember what it's called, but you can have celebrities go on there, and they make personalized messages for you, like birthday shout outs or congratulations or whatever. And I mean, it costs, it's not free, but you can pay. And they had one of my favorite soap stars, and she got it all live on Facebook. So I don't know, she just does amazing things like that. And the year before, she also surprised me on my birthday and showed up in the morning with flowers, and you know, it just, she just does the most amazing things, and just lifts me up when I need it most. And I don't know that I could have gotten through a lot of stuff that I went through without her being there and knowing that she's there. You know, with losing our sisters and losing our mom, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we've struggled through, and I'm grateful and thankful to have her. I'm thankful for all of my friends. You know, even when I'm going to use my Becca setting powder. I got this from Tish and I really enjoy it. And I'm just going to go in with this little puff and just kind of tap it around. But yeah, I'm thankful that I started my channel and it brought me close to people that I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet before without this. I'm thankful for the friends that, you know, I do have close to home as well. You know, that I know that even though we don't talk every day or see each other all the time, that I can call them up and they would be there in a heartbeat for me. You know, life gets busy and you kind of get distracted sometimes, and, you know, living life, going to work and, you know, taking care of your kids, and you don't get to see people that you wish that you could see more often. And then there's also where they live. You know, I wish I could see my dad more, but it's 4.5 hours away. So, and then during the winter time, it's hard to get over there because you have to drive over the pass. And if it's snowing, you know what I mean? It makes the drive over a little more difficult. How are we looking so far, guys? And she wanted to do like a fall look. And so I thought, I just got this Natasha Denona palette in my PR box, and I really wanted to use this for this look. And I love Natasha Denona, so I already know I'm probably gonna love the palette, so why not use it? And I hear the recycling coming, and I was going to take some out this morning, and I forgot to take it out before they came. Oops. Oh well. I'm going to use this bling brush right here, Starry Night Collection. These are some of my favorite brushes. I think it's an E13. Well, actually, let me take my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, and I'm going to go into this first color right here. I'll just leave the shade names and the colors up in the screen. But I'm going to go with this really light color and just tap it all over my lid. Okay, I got that down. I'm really thankful for all of you guys. You've made this journey just a lot more enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making new friends and meeting new people and watching my channel grow and watching videos that I did way back in the day to what I'm doing now. And I'm thankful. I'm just thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to have a life to live. I'm, you know, because I drive places sometimes and I see these tents set up. I'm going to be using this color right here to put in my crease. I drive around and I see tents up where people are, you know, have no homes, and, you know, it makes me appreciate what I have and be grateful for it. You know, I'm grateful for my job, because without my job, I'd be on the streets. You know what I mean? And do I have a big fancy house? No, but I have a roof over my head and it's mine. This is mine. I can do whatever I want with it. I can paint the walls orange, purple, gray, yellow. I can do whatever I want because it's mine. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful that I got my Old Navy credit card, because that means I can build up my credit, and as soon as my credit gets built up a little bit more, I can take out a home improvement loan and I can get new carpets and new flooring and a new fence and clean up my yard and do a lot of things, and I can really make this house what it can be and what it should be. And I'm thankful that I will have the ability and have the ability to be able to do that. So I guess I enjoy life. I really do. And even on my saddest days, I'm thankful to be alive and to be able to live this life and be able to share it with some really amazing people, whether it be in person or over the phone or through text or online. And I know a lot of people think a lot of negative things about the internet, but I look at it this way, guys. The internet has made it so that we can stay connected with people that we wouldn't necessarily be able to stay connected with all the time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can see how people are doing in their lives, and you can grieve with them when they have a loss, you know. And I just feel like I prefer to focus on the positives about it and not the negatives. And yes, there are trolls and bullies and mean people out there who just have coal and ice in their hearts, and they want to go around and make other people's lives miserable and try and make them feel bad. But then there's the amazing people, and I try to focus more on them, the ones that are like, that's a beautiful look. Oh, your eyes look really great today. Oh, your hair looks good. That's a really cute outfit. You know, that puts positivity out there and not negativity. Because why? What purpose does it serve? You know what I mean? I'm so thankful that I'm not that type of person where I go around and purposely do mean things to try and make somebody feel bad. I need to put a different video on. I've been catching up on some videos this morning, guys. Oh, Jen used that time of year palette. So I don't know. I guess I'm really thankful and grateful for a lot of things in my life. It's not just, you know, little things. It's everything all added together. And I'm thankful that I'm not a mean, nasty person. Because who wants that? Like, why? Why do people want to be trolls and be mean? I just don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the crease. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild concealer because I've used this stuff for a long time, cutting my crease. I do have the Beauty Creations eye primer, colored primers, and I really like those, but this is like, it's something I always return to, I guess. I don't know why, I just like the way that it works. But what are you guys thankful for? You know, it doesn't just have to be one thing or two things. You can be thankful for a lot of things, because all those little things add up to where you are right now. And I'm thankful I got my camera back. I'm thankful that there's really good people in this world that make it worth living. And the internet can help bring those people together. Like, there's a lot of people that I would not know if it wasn't for YouTube and the internet. You know what I mean? And, you know, like Jessica and Stacy and Heather. I would never have had the opportunity to meet them or know them had it not been for the internet and YouTube. And they've been there for me for a lot of things, you know, like if they don't hear from me or something, they'll, are you okay? Is everything okay? You know, or they'll send me a good morning text, or I send them a good morning text to just say good morning, you know. Doesn't have to be a long chat, but just to say, hey, I'm thinking about you. And they're such amazing people. They give me a shoulder if I need it, an ear if I need it, and then they encourage you and build you up and encourage you to do this or that, you know, like, they're just amazing. I don't know what else I can say, except for I love them very much, and I'm thankful for you guys being in my life. All right, now I'm gonna go into this color right here and put it on the lid. Oh, I think I went in too hard. I'm just gonna tap it on top of that concealer. And then I think I'm going to go in with that dark, or maybe I should go with that orange. I got a minute to think about it. I wish I could ask you guys, which color do I use? But I think I'm gonna use the orange, and then maybe use a little bit of the brown too. And that way we've used every color in the palette. How about them apples? But yeah, you guys tell me down below, what are you grateful and thankful for? I'm thankful that Jessica brought Stephanie into my life too. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to make me happy. It really doesn't. And I am so thankful and grateful that I met Steph and that she wanted me to be on her team. Because to be honest, I mean, of course you want to get PR, to have somebody believe in you enough to want to send you something to help them out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Sometimes I have a really hard time with words, and I'm going to use this bling brush right here, and I'm going to go in with the orange, and I'm going to put it on the outer V. But I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't know the point I was trying to make. I mean, I do, but I don't know how to. It's just nice to feel like somebody believes in you, because at the end of the day, people don't always make you feel that way, you know, even with your job. You know, you could have a day where, you know, you feel like you're doing so good, and it's just nice once in a while to get a little bit of recognition or encouragement, or to know that somebody believes in you, especially what you're doing, like with your job. You know, I enjoy makeup, and I enjoy doing these videos, and she gives me the opportunity to try brands that I might not have ever been able to try or never even heard of. You know what I mean? Like, and she's always there for me when I need somebody, you know, just like if I need somebody for anything, you know, if I just need to vent, or if I need to cry, or if I'm scared or nervous about something, you know, she kind of talks me down and makes me feel better and not so scared. How are we looking, guys? She's just an amazing human being, and you know, she really has a great talent. It's like somebody that does pictures. If they can go out and take really great pictures, and there's somebody that wants to put that picture on their wall, that's amazing feeling. I know that it makes me feel great if I send people photos that I've taken, and then they send me a picture of it hanging on their wall. Like, that means the world to me. And that's what Stephanie does with her boxes. You know, she puts her love into those boxes to create something that she feels is like really great. You know what I mean? Like, looking at it and be like, wow, that's pretty awesome. And then to have somebody else want to have that and appreciate it and see everything in that you see in it. And it's a great feeling to know that somebody connects with you in that way, you know, and that you can connect with them in that way. She's an amazing person. She really is. So you guys should go check her out. You guys should check out Jessica and Heather and Stacy, and I will leave them all linked down below in the description box so that you guys can go show them some love, because they really are amazing, and you would be blessed to know them and have them in your life. I'm sure I could go on and on and on about things that I'm thankful for and grateful for, but at the end of the day, I'm just grateful for the core things in my life. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy. It really doesn't. The smallest gesture gestures really go the furthest with me. You know what I mean? A card, just something like a little knickknack, like a $5 keychain that's got a dolphin on it, like that. That is amazing to me. You know, I don't need these big ticket items and stuff like that. It's just being thought of and being believed in and appreciated is what means the most, if that makes sense. So, all right, I'm going to go into this darkest color, and we're at 25 minutes. So I need to wrap this up, guys. So I think I'm going to just deepen this up a little bit, and then I'm going to go off to do the rest, and then I'll come back with the final look. I'm thinking this is pretty fall-like. I don't know if that was the right decision, you guys. Oh no. Get this brush and blend it out. Maybe it's not too bad. We'll see. Once I've got the everything else on, it'll probably all come together. I really love this palette, but I love the other Natasha Denona palettes I have too. I just think it's a really great formula, and I think it's working well. I mean, the only thing I'm questioning is whether I should have mixed those colors together, because there are going to be, you know, some colors that maybe just don't go together. But I actually, maybe I was just seeing things. I think it actually looks pretty good right now. Just deepening it up with a little bit with that brown. Blend this out. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown and put that on the lower lash line. Okay, I got that on. Now I think I'm going to color switch that off, and I'm going to use the orange and just kind of buff it out with this color. Guys, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna finish, and I'll be right back to close out and talk about the rest of the stuff that I use, so don't go anywhere. Hey guys, I'm back, and the look is done for how it's going today. Let me turn this down a little bit. We're watching Jen's hangout. So yeah, I finished the look. I used for my brows this brow styler that I got in my PR box. I really love this, and I know we're supposed to be using our favorites, but I have a feeling this is going to be a favorite because it's so easy to use. So easy to use. On this side, I still have to play around with the powder side, but I really like that. And then I also used this Gimme Brow from Benefit to, like, I feel like my brows look a lot better than they have in the past. I don't know, you guys can tell me, but I really like it. I'm also enjoying this Vegan Beauty Lash Primer because I love it. It's not white. My favorite, although, was the Laura Geller Lash Primer in black because you can use it as a primer or a mascara. I just haven't been able to find it, but that stuff was my favorite, really was. And then my mascaras right now, I'm really enjoying the Il Makiage, and of course my ride or die is always the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This stuff is amazing, and $4.99, hello. But this Il Makiage, I'm thankful to have that coming in my Ipsy. So yeah, it's good to have subscription boxes because you get stuff that you might not be able to try otherwise, you know. I would have never even thought to try Il Makiage mascara, but it's actually really great, and I love the wand. What else did I do? And I used a little bit of this Jacqueline highlighter. that I got in my PR box. I'm so stoked to have this, you guys. And I put that a little in the inner corner and a little on the brow bone. And I also used a little bit of this highlighter to kind of put on the brow bone as well. Just kind of playing around. And then I used my Jeffree Star Lip Balm. This stuff is really great. I love that it's a balm, but it's got a little bit of color as well. You know what I mean? Like double whammy. And then I used my KVD Kink Pencil in black for my tight line. I love this stuff. I've been trying different ones, but this was one that I was using for quite a while. I just haven't used it because I've been trying other stuff, but I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And then I used this ColourPop gel cream liner, and it's an Overboard cream gel liner. And I just love ColourPop regardless, and I thought this would be a nice color to put in the waterline, so that's what I did. Did I do anything else? I don't think so, guys. I do need to set my face. Let me see, which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to use the Morphe Sour Patch. This stuff is great, and it smells so good. Alright, so I'm ready for my day. I'm ready to go out in the backyard and shovel some poop, you guys, so that I can get my fence fixed today, and I'm super stoked about it. And then my dog can actually go in the backyard where she has a big yard to run around in, not like the front yard where it's like super little and she can't run off some of that energy. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Make sure you go check out the other ladies. They're amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Jessica, for inviting me to collab with you guys. You guys are amazing, and I love you all. So you guys go check out their channels and their videos and show them some love. With that being said, have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is you're watching this. I love you all so very much. Stay safe. Take care. I hope I'll see you in my next video. And yeah, drop me a comment and let me know what it is that you're thankful for this year. Bye.